Hey guys, I just want to stop and talk to you about my trip. Well, it was rainy. We stayed at this motel room, which was pretty on the outside, but once you got inside, you could feel the springs in the bed. The pillows were as thick as paper. The TV was like maybe 32 inches at best. It wasn't the best for what we paid for. It rained both days, so it wasn't exciting. Then you couldn't take cameras inside the Goodwill, they were prohibited. So that blew, and we went to Jungle Gyms in Cincinnati, Ohio, which is a very awesome place, but my videos are way too long because I did an hour and 17 minutes. So now I'm trying to figure out how I can make a video of all of it to show you the inside of it. So I don't know if I should do it in parts or what, but I did find some great deals at the Dayton bins, and we went to one Goodwill also in Dayton and Fairfield, but Cincinnati was a wash. Whoever said Cincinnati was a great place for deals, the prices were ridiculously high. Especially for what they had. There was even some of the books were marked at $10. I meant at the Goodwill a book, a paperback book, not a hardback, but it was a little bit ridiculous. So other than that, I guess I will show you what I had found. Okay guys, I just wanted to show you what 120 bucks buys at the bin and Goodwill. We mainly stayed in Fairfield and Dayton because Cincinnati Goodwill's was a bust. We got some really cool stuff. I'll go over and then come back later with pricing and what we spent. I mean, what each thing is valued for. So I'll just go over some stuff with you. Right now, this Super Mario is somewhere around the $14.99. I picked this up, I'm not kidding you, for 50 cents. And this Witchcraft 11 goes for around $14. These are things that go, it's made for Jeep vehicles that goes in the cup holders and the little open spots and stuff like that. This is to an Arcadia game system. It was a failed system, but right here, this is about $9. These AHA Diet Pepsi cups, vintage. These can go anywhere from $9.99, $14 to $20 a piece. There is a lot of Fisher Price toys in here. This little bag, probably about $10 to $20 in there, maybe more. These Tupperwares, lid replacements, I've seen a lot of 4 going for like $24. So I have 8 lids, so that's very awesome. Then I got this stack of replacement cases for CDs. This is for me, so that way if I get single DVDs or video games, can put them in there. Here goes some comics that I picked up at the bins. I peeled off the library stickers that were on them, but still together there's like a good $20+ here. This is a Cracker Barrel reindeer teapot. Teapots do really good for me. I don't know why, but this is upwards in the mid-20s. These right here are some vintage computer adapter parts. Right here we're looking at about $40 or $50 in parts, and a lot of this stuff didn't weigh anything, so I have like nothing into this stuff. I got a bunch of Victrola that was salvageable because a lot of people were damaging them. I got, these are between $6.99 and $9.99 each. Here goes a vintage Learn to Speak Spanish for elementary kids. This is probably about $8.99 or so. VHS's vintage ones, like just the Snoopies, the Christmas ones, Rugrats, this stuff all has value. Like I said, I'll come back later. We're not going to sell the Baby Little Sisters Club yet because there's 125 bucks to the series, and if you get it, you're looking at about $200+ for the whole series right there. If I was to sell these today, there's about $38.99 worth. That Star Trek book right there is about $5. The Spiderwick Chronicles we're keeping for the rest of them. Let's go over here. There's a Micro Machine Matchbox like City right here. I can still get $14.99. It is missing the front, but it still has value because people will buy this stuff. CDs and stuff like this, white pennies per CD. I got a lot of hip hop, R&B, metal. I mean, I got everything. So this is nothing but profit when it comes down to selling this stuff. Found me an Optimus Prime. DVDs also don't weigh nothing, so we'll look through. I even got a game. I got this very nice tripod. It is, let's see, is there a brand on it? Oh yeah, it's a Pro Albanar, something like that, but very nice. I'll look that up. Then I got these lot of Digimon books. Digimon, boys like to read it, so good seller. Then I got these Cobblestone Corner collectibles. They're African American, so very unique. There's none on Google or Facebook, so this will be a good flip. I bought this bag of toys because it has a Grimlock in it, a very nice one. So you're looking about $15 Grimlock in that little bag. And then all these anime books, if you find them, get them because they flip. We're looking about $40 right there. Then I found this Lego pillowcase. Pillowcases are usually pretty good, probably $7.99, $9.99, unless there's something really vintage. Then these Weebles right here, a pot of gold. These look like $38.99. These didn't weigh nothing, so this is probably $2 or $3 into about a $40 flip. Then I found me a couple Nerf guns that actually worked. So now all I have to do is get some bullets for it. Then I'll turn around and flip them. Good money. Don't buy them. Mind the background noise. Got the garage door open. I found me a little, what's his name? Mel? Woodstock. Okay, gotcha. Woodstock. Very nice. Mel had one, but its little ear was torn, so this didn't weigh anything, so rather cheap. This is not one of the expensive Dr. Seuss books, but it's about a $4 book. Needlepoint, for some reason, doesn't matter if it's new in package. You're looking between $5.99 and well over the $20 marker for anything needlepoint. This little DVD right here, believe it or not, sells for $10. I mean, good flip. These right here is another decent teapot. This is the Bella Casa. These always flip good for me, always in the mid-20s, so very good. And always pick up your Buzz Lightyears because they made so many different Buzz Lightyears. There's a lot of special editions, like this one I'm trying to locate. He has a gold chest plate, which I have not found, so it usually leads me to believe to be rare. Here goes a Sears tripod. It's vintage. Not worth much, but it is worth $9.99 plus shipping. Right here is a massive Rescue Hero playset, which I have a lot of Rescue Heroes I'm going to include into this. This will be I only paid $6 for the playset itself, and I got about 9 or 10 Rescue Heroes, a lot of them with their weapons and stuff like that, so this will be well over $100 flip. Then we got some Peppa Pig stuff. We got Peppa Pig in her car, and I believe this is Peppa Pig's van. Very interesting. It looks like we went to a Goodwill and we paid $6 and $5, so $11. We should be able to flip it for more than double. Then Mel found this awesome Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Lego playset. This right here looks like we got some building to do, because if it's complete, the $3.99 we paid for it will more than quadruple for that, because there's a big market for your Legos. Don't normally buy a whole lot of puzzles, but this was brand new in the box. So there was actually a sticker for $17 on it. Oh man, I would never pay $17 for a puzzle, but it is what it is. And here goes a vintage puzzle. These actually sometimes can be worth quite a bit of money if they are complete, so got some counting to do. Here goes a Operation. It's the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's collector's box. Whoa, if this is complete, this is very awesome. Oh, Mel just whispered it's complete, so yep, that's gonna be very good. And then I picked up this box of Connect's Kraken's Revenge set. So it is closed. It looks sealed, but I'm gonna have to crack it open anyway to just make sure that. Then over here we got some clothes, which I'll show it once we get listed, but clothes is not my thing. That smells. And the shoes, that's more of a Mel thing. But I'm telling you, take some time, go into the bins, go into the Goodwills, you can find some nice stuff. Right, here goes a nativity scene by Corrado Creek. This is a special thing. I think it was a fundraiser. It's brand new in the box. It's vintage. I had to look it up. Someone had $17.90 on it, but I purchased it for $5 at a Goodwill store in Ohio. But I think there's a lot of money to be made here. I believe that is it. Except I picked up this book for somebody special. It's called A Great Place to Work: What Makes Some Employers So Good and Most Bad. So a very good read. I'm sure to give along to somebody I really like. But all in all, the trip wasn't too bad. Lots of rain. They prohibited cameras in the building that blew, so it did no good for me to give an intro to the Goodwills I went into. And Cincinnati, their Goodwills were overhyped. Don't waste your time. The one in Dayton and Fairfield, Goodwill's very good for what we got. We only spent 2 days. We got a day of shopping in because we went to Jungle Gyms, which I have a whole video I'm going to put up about Jungle Gyms. If you like food from all around the world, very awesome. I have an hour-long video of me walking through with Mel, trying to find some food and sauces and all kinds of different things. But all in all, I got a little bit of treasure. I may have some more. I don't know. I have to look. I think I got everything unpacked, but here in a bit, I'll throw up a video listing what it sells for. So until later, peace out. Find your treasure.